Alright. Welcome in. It is me, Taku. Sorry, I thought I heard something outside. I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today. It's not scheduled. There was no... Well, I kind of briefly threw this idea around yesterday of potentially playing KCD2 today. And I wasn't really sure whether or not I was going to follow through on that. Just being that on Sundays, sometimes I do feel like streaming, but it's generally pretty rare nowadays. But I figured, you know what, I really want to play KCD2.
This house must have cost a pretty gushing.
So I figured, you know what, why not? You know? So let's see what we can get done today. I don't really know how long the stream's going to be. It could be like an hour long. It could be like... about 4.5 hours max. But for the most part, the stream's probably not going to be too long. So... But I don't remember what I was doing. I remember... Yeah, it's late in the afternoon. And there was a lot of stuff that I couldn't get done. Actually, late in the afternoon is perfect for this quest, though. The Hermit. We can investigate the cross area at night. I think that'll be good for us. So we need to go to the F on the map, which is there. And since we're already near Samine, we're pretty close, so let's go take a look, shall we? Whoa. Alright. Let's get a move on. A little move on. I wasn't sure what to do with myself today. So, and I did re-download KCD1. Because I really just want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. The problem being that if I get really tired of KCD1, I'm going to get tired of 2 by extension. Which wouldn't be good for stream, because I know that this game is really long, so it would definitely be for the best that I don't tire myself out too quick. But, I don't know, like, I don't really feel like doing anything else aside from KCD2 today. So, it's either I sit around in silence and do nothing, or I just stream a little bit and play KCD2. Let's take a little look at what's up here. In other news, I did make a Instagram account for the stream, which is pretty cool. I moved away from TikTok after it underwent new management, so not that TikTok was ever that great to begin with, but I find that personally, TikTok for me has been just a means of advertising. I'm not there to browse, but whereas Instagram Reels, like I love Instagram Reels. So for that reason, I figured I might as well just make an account somewhere I'd be anyways. So TikTok has been deleted for me. I've deleted my account. I'm not planning to go back to that at all. But Instagram is where all my TikTok stuff would normally be now. So, anywho, let's take a little bit of a look here. So, I need to catch up on where we were last in this quest. Gerda saw a devilish apparition by the conciliatory cross. It won't do any harm to take a look around. I'll find the stone cross by the rocks, at the bottom edge of a meadow below the road to Tachov. There's a big, withered tree nearby. Oh, that's right. I actually kind of remember what to do here. I was going to investigate a little bit more, but I didn't have a shovel. And I kind of had this feeling that the shovel is what I needed to progress. I think. Oh, and there were wolves too. Oh! Oh. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oops. Oh. There we go. It's a wolf, not a dog. Just to be clear. Damn, not that one. Okay, I see how to guard against them now. Interesting. Alright. Well, now that that's taken care of. I had to evacuate this area before because of the wolves, so... Nice. I'll just take all that. Where'd the other one go? I thought it was right here somewhere. Oh, speaking of right here, I totally forgot. I left these here. I didn't fully loot it last time. Because I didn't have room on my person. But I neglected to realize that I have room on my horse. Yeah, it seems all to be related to this, like...
I'll need a spade for this.
This grave. But I can't really do anything about the grave right now. Am I just losing my mind? I could have sworn there was another wolf here, right? Oh. There we go. Nice. Okay. What we need is a spade.
Quick!
Now we also need to go talk to that man that hates the midwife for not christening his child. I totally forgot about that as well. Well, welcome into Gator. How are you, Gator? I'm doing okay. I just wanted to play KCD2 today, so that's where we're at. But welcome in. Welcome in, Gator. How are you? Let's... What I need right now is a trough, and I need to go talk to that lady.
Whoa! Whoa! God rest your soul. So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Something about a river and a gold chain. Hold on. It's kind of hard to see.
What a mess. God bless. God be with you.
Here's what I'll do. I'll head... what can be done this late in the afternoon? Hold on. Oh, that's right. In terms of finding mutt, I actually do have 2 spoiled meats now. So this is perfect. It's terrible to do late at night, though. That is not a good time to be hunting wolves. I guess while it's still day out, I'll head to Zelachov. Zela, something. I'll head over there, and I guess we'll just go to sleep for the night, and then when we wake up, we'll go hunt. Watch out! Again. I know exactly how to defend against the wolves now, so I'm pretty confident with that. But Gator still has a headache. Hope you feel better soon, Gator. Hope you feel better soon. I think I can go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. I want to make sure we get back to civilization before the time is up. Before the daytime is up. Is this even the right path? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Excellent. Well, the good news is that Pebbles is now a top-tier horse. Top tier. I don't know if it's a glitch that we're getting exhausted, though. I don't think we should be. It is kind of helpful, though.
Whoa! Good to see you.
Nobody's ever looked at me like that before.
That's just the way it's painted. You feel like he's looking at you, but it's nothing but paint on plaster, nothing more. You're only saying
Okay.
that because you don't have any.
Let's go to sleep for the night. And then we'll sleep until... Oh, we can only sleep until 5. Honestly, that's not too bad. I'll take it. I can't see during the night anyway, so... What? You parted with torn piece of dress? Why? Did I fail a quest or something? I don't even remember... I don't remember why we would even have torn piece of cloth. It doesn't seem like anything has failed, though. I feel like it would have told me if it failed something. Okay, this Materia Prima thing we're not going to bother with. Let's go play some bait, I guess. Gator says your model is beautiful just like you are. Thank you, Gator. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you, thank you. I try. I'm just kidding. Wait. What? Oh. Oh, that's a lot further north than I thought it was. Whoops. Where am I? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought, like... I got confused. I was at Troskowitz, I meant to go here. But thankfully, I ended up where I got the two towns mixed up, but I ended up in the right place anyways. Okay, so we are where I thought I was. Okay. Excellent, excellent. I want to see if I can get at least this done today.
Quick!
I want to be a little bit productive today. I've been feeling so burnt out lately, for a lot of different reasons. The big one being that I have been taking a bit of vacation lately to not feel so burnt out with like work and such. The problem is that all that vacation got sucked up by all my network problems. So I've been handling so many network problems that I feel like I'm literally just at work but at home. So, for that reason, I'm still a little bit burnt out. I'm not nearly as burnt out as I was like 3 weeks ago, but I'm still kind of burnt out. What I need is another 3-day weekend. I've had 2 4-day weekends back to back.
Whoa! Whoa!
Who's that? Is that guy gonna attack me? I'll take the fight. Let's do it. I literally just saved. I got nothing to lose. You're not bow and arrowing, are you? Oh, shoot.
You wanna try me? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Damn! This might kill me. Yeah, that killed me. Damn. I don't know if I just don't understand. Like... Do I just not understand
Henry.
how
Excuse me.
this works? I feel like I just don't get it. Oh! Ah! Welcome into Kitsune. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I don't know where my notification is. Hold on. Why did that not go off? Nope. There it is. I don't know why that was so delayed. Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Kitsune. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Subscribe with Prime for 9 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are halfway to the sub goal. Thank you so much, Kitsune. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Welcome to KCD. Cleaning and lurking, but I'm here already. Hope you enjoy your lurk. Hope you enjoy. Gator says my cat Sophia just gave me a high five. Nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. I know someone with a cat named Sophia. But anyways, but nice. Hope you, there's no way you are who I think you are. But, is that even possible? Anyways, moving on. But nice. Very nice. A cat Sophia. Today's gonna be a bit of a relaxed stream. I didn't plan to stream today. I'm not like super high energy. I want to play KCD so bad. So that's why we're here. What was I doing though? Okay, so I'm gonna go fight these wolves, hopefully. And then after we're done fighting the wolves, I am going to practice my swordsmanship because we literally just lost a 1v1. Which is pretty embarrassing. So let's try to not do that. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh! Don't throw me pebbles. Actually, I can take this fight. You know what? Just like I said earlier, I got nothing to lose. I just saved. I'm taking the fight.
Show your stuff. You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit. Fuck. Do it. Aye. Fuck that. You're no match for us, fucker. No, you don't. Hey, fuck that. I've been waiting for you.
think I understand. Maybe it's just that, like, my stamina's really low and I just... What the hell? Maybe my stamina's really low and I just don't understand,
Praise
like,
be to God, my friend.
the timing for the... Actually, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I'm so tired of losing. We are gonna train. I'm gonna find someone to train us. We're gonna head back to the Nomads camp. I think I'll have to go down to get there, though. Yeah, we're heading to the Nomads camp. I'm gonna have that guy train us again. I don't remember... I know we had, like, a combat tutorial with that guy. I'm gonna see if he's willing to give us the exact same combat tutorial again, because I think I forgot how to fight after a whole month of being away with network issues, so... I'm gonna see if there's something I'm just forgetting about fighting. Because there are times when I'm pretty sure I'm blocking, but I'm not actually. When it comes to, like, blocking the combo stuff, I can kinda... Or not combo, but... when it comes to blocking the... you know when you, like, hit someone and they counter you? And then you counter them, and they counter you, and you counter them? I can do that. You know? Getting the timing right for that is generally okay. But if somebody just whacks me normally, I feel like I'm not actually blocking it. So I want to double check that I understand how to block. Because I know it's, like, directional. Like, if someone hits me from the top, and I do try to block from the top, but I still find myself getting hit. Maybe I'm not, like, holding the button. I'm trying to kind of, like, perfect block. And I might be getting my games confused. But I'm pretty sure that, like, if you're going to be attacked from the top, and you're guarding from the top, you won't take any damage as long as you press the block button within a certain window. You won't take damage, and you won't take, it won't cost you stamina to perfect block. Whereas, if you're holding the button, and you're trying to block, that costs stamina.
Quick!
The perfect block does not. So I've been trying to perfect block, and I'm kind of failing. So, something's going awry. Let me see. Okay, so it's right at the fork. Oh!
Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I love this path following thing though. I did play a little bit of KCD 1 yesterday after stream ended. But man, it's not. KCD 2 is how I remember KCD 1. KCD 1 is a little dated by comparison. But it turns out my last save was in like 2023. So I decided to start a new save. And then after starting a new save, I'm like, I don't know if I really want to go through like 3 hours of prologue just to get just to get into the action. Especially when I already have action in KCD 2. So
Big wheel at the mill.
The
place by the
I am always looking for racing riders. Care to join?
Mischief again? You
No.
could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding! Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Milabu.
did he stop talking because he knows I'm listening to him? Let's go this way.
Hail.
The voivode's wife spoke of you. Go there.
Alright, Mr. Trainer.
God be with you. What would you like?
Show me how to fight again, because I don't think I remember. Let's practice the fighting technique.
Can we practice the technique you taught me?
All right, follow me.
I don't even remember the technique. That's how long it's been. Oh.
Shall we begin?
Sure. Here, so we don't hurt each other.
Thanks. So what's it going to be this time?
Same as last time. You have to practice.
Oops.
Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started?
Okay, so it's right, left, right.
Nice. Now do it again.
Right, left,
Beautiful.
right. Nice.
Now show me the technique I taught you.
Attack in short succession from up, right, left. Up, right, left.
Beautiful. Once more.
Up, right,
Beautiful.
left.
You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
Let's try something else.
Let's try something else.
Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly. But you better not talk about it like that. I mean, between you and me you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye, aye. These days, people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Okay. Well, how about knee strike?
It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
All right. Brother, I have 3 groschen. I can't. I didn't know I had to pay for these. Let's fight.
Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm over by the pen. I don't have time for you right now.
Brother, you are literally in the pen. What do you mean? I don't have time for you right now. Stop by when I'm by the pen, he says, standing in the pen. Let's fight.
Let's fight.
What did you have in mind? Practice or the real thing?
Practice.
I just want to practice.
And what will you fight with?
Sword, obviously. Short sword?
A short sword is good enough for me.
And what about me? You choose.
Short sword.
Take a short sword as well.
Very well. Shall we?
Let's get started.
Of course.
I'll hold back for now. Tell me when I can start attacking.
Oh.
You can attack now.
All right. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
Okay, I think it's because I'm just not holding it down. I think that's the problem. I know when you're holding... Hold on. Can I perfect block? Let me see. Yeah. I have the perfect block down. I am doing it like...
Fuck you!
It is how I think it works. I'm just not blocking well. That's the problem. Okay, this is good to know. This is important. It's not that I don't understand how perfect block works. It's that I'm not good at it. Okay. Again.
You won't get me.
Okay. I wonder if you gain XP from this. I could see the argument for both. Oh, no, I am getting XP.
Now that's what I call an opener.
Ouch.
Enough. You've had enough. And I don't want to spend the night here. If you want to continue, come back another time.
Not bad. Okay. I like that we can actually gain XP from this, though. That's good to know. Okay. But the most important thing being that I understand how this works a little better now. What is a Master Strike, though? Ooh. Tendon Slicer. If you can't take out an opponent, especially an armored one, in one hit, you'll at least leave him shaken and with a reduced ability to continue fighting. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting and easier for you to defeat them. I am 1000% taking that one. Lately, anybody with, like, heavy armor, I can't. Deft Hands might be good. Oh, this would be even better, though. We'll wait to pull that out. Okay. Excellent. Actually, I just want to see if he really won't let us back in.
Let's fight.
We can, but I see you're not in the best of shape. So only with practice weapons.
Oh, he'll let us back in. I don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right, then. What will we fight with?
I'll go with a short sword.
All right. And what should I take?
Take a short sword as well.
Understood. Can we start?
Let's do this.
Never mind, he'll let us right back in.
Tell me when I can start attacking.
Start attacking again.
Very well. Jesus, I'm hit! No chance.
Damn, that was a nice...
Surprised?
That was a nice counter. No? No? Damn. I wonder if he goes harder on... Oh.
Enough. You've had enough. And I don't want to spend the night here. If you want to continue, come back another time.
Okay, it might be because we're 50 HP. But I wonder...
To me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about. The Voivod will want to talk to you.
God be with you, my friend.
What? But I wonder if he goes easier on you
And they try to
if
tell
he
us
knows you're a
spells
low
and
level.
Spells do not work. Temeraf. The Voivod will want to talk to you.
So-and-so wants to talk to... I don't care. I'm going. I'm leaving. I got quests to do.
Voivod's wife spoke of you. Go there.
Quick.
I got quests to do. Okay. We need to go take that spoiled meat over as quick as possible. So let's head right back over to where we were. We'll head right back over to where we originally were going to be doing questing today. stuff is damaged, though. Kind of rough. Man, Pebbles is so much better now that we got that Pebbles perk. I mean, I'm sure there's still better horses out there, but I do have a special attachment to Pebbles. It turns out I was taking the cannon route after all back in KCD1. I refused to get another horse out of stubbornness and because I'm too cheap. So I had Pebbles the whole game. And it turns out that so did Cannon Henry. Also had Pebbles. So, this all works out. This all works out pretty well. And Teresa is still my canon romance for whatever reason.
Go!
Man, Teresa must be worried sick since we've been gone for like so long by this point. Well, maybe not. I don't know what it was like back in the day. Someone disappears for months at a time.
Quick!
I can't imagine not being instantly contactable. Wait, this goes to a different city, I think. Yeah, this is a different city. I am slowly getting better at navigating without looking at the map, though. Ah, damn it.
Whoa! Whoa!
Is this the guy that thinks we're Hans?
What a beautiful horse. Hans double-crossed me.
How do you know?
I found out by chance. It wasn't just me that fell for that tale of selling wares for a tidy profit in Germany. He'd take people to taverns, get all friendly with them, then take all their goods and vanish.
Not gonna lie, that is pretty funny. How many people did he swindle?
How many people are we talking about?
I know of at least 3. But it wouldn't surprise me if there wasn't a lot more of us.
It happens all the time.
What are you gonna do?
Well, you should report him. They'll catch him and give him what for.
It's already been done. He got caught with stolen goods somewhere. Then one thing led to another, and they found out he was involved in all sorts of dodgy business.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
I suppose so. But it made me realize how hard it is to trust anyone these days.
Not everybody's out to get you.
I hope you're not, at least. Sorry I mistook you for him. But you do look a lot alike.
I'd like to purchase something.
Take your pick.
Oh, he's actually got some pretty cool stuff. Wow. I mean, I can't really buy anything. I got 3 Russian. You know, I'm really surprised that the deer hide isn't considered stolen. Because if all deer belong to the king, then it doesn't really make sense that I'd be able to... I'm going to hold on to that. I will sell the fangs and the ears, though. I don't really have a need for those. All right. Would you like some wolf ear and wolf fangs, my good man? Okay. I think it's this one. This should be the one that leads us to the town. Then from the town, we'll go straight up. And then we'll go fight some wolves. We're already half HP, so I think I will actually use one of the save potions. And I'm hoping that we can use it to respawn. But Gator says gonna go, not feeling good. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Gator. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Gator.
Go.
Let's see. Where? Oh. Let's go this way. Ooh.
Go.
At least nobody's insulting pebbles anymore, weirdly enough. Okay.
Whoa!
How many save potions do I have? I have 5. I'm gonna use one. Just in case. I really don't want to have to redo the whole half a day. Okay. That's weird.
Whoa!
Right about here is where some random encounter occurs. I don't know how far north I need to put the stuff, though. Oh, here we are. I see the marker. Alright, Pebbles. Get ready. We're about to be attacked by wolves. Let me just make sure I understand what's happening. Alright. The gamekeeper mentioned a pack of wolves is on the hunt in the forest near Semin. Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll find Mutt there. To lure the wolves, it'll be enough to lay the meat next to the jagged birch trees on the slope. What do you mean by jagged? I know these are birch trees, but jagged? I guess. Okay, well. We're in the objective marker, so I'll put the wolf meat down and I'll just get ready to get ambushed. Wherever I put it, there you are. Drop 2. Hide in the bush and wait for the wolves to come. This bush? Oh. This bush. Dude, I can barely see. Are they spawning? Mutt, my beloved, are you out there somewhere? My dog. The dog I used for like one mission in KCD1 and then I put away because he kept barking. And he wouldn't stop barking. Okay, I do not have a good view. I'm just gonna check. I don't see anything over there. Okay. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right direction. Just off the path by the forked birch, the bush is so thick you could hide a whole army there. That'll be the perfect spot for me to watch the wolves as they arrive. But what direction are they arriving from? Oh, Lurk on wolves. Okay.
They're coming.
Tell Siegfried the shepherd about the wolf pack. Is that mud? Or is that just a really ugly... It might just be an ugly wolf. I can't tell. No, I think that is mud. Mud, is that you? Okay, got that one. Dude, what is this? Dude, this sword is so stupid. Oh, there we go. Come on, then. Come on, then. Go. Mutt, is that you? Where'd you go? Mutt? Is that you, Mutt? Oh, it's just a wild dog. Oh, I aggroed it. That's awkward. Damn, that dog is a unit, though. There's the other one. Nice. Alrighty. Easy peasy. I wonder if there's any of that meat left. I don't think so. I mean, not that it matters. Okay. Let's get out of here. So there was a dog roaming with the wolves, but it wasn't our dog. That's sad. Let's try... Let's go tell Siegfried the shepherd about the wolf pack. Okay. I think I can find my way back. Man, that Prosky Castle is so useful as a landmark. Okay. Let's try... Yeah, this way, this way. We'll take a bit of a shortcut. Whoa! Nice. Oh, he's just hanging out shirtless, huh? Okay, good. It's not a private interior. Alright, it is 11 though, my man. Hopefully he doesn't mind if I wake him up.
Greetings. What do you need?
About the wolves.
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
Excellent. He's pointing us right in the direction we would have gone anyways. Alright. Let's go find Mutt. Now let's see. Where shall we go from here? Should be down the road. Okay. I think this would be the easiest to find if I went towards... This is rough regardless, I guess. If I went towards Semine, I guess. So let's head not that way, let's head this way. Well... I could follow the river, I just don't want to get pulled into another quest when I'm already on one. Yeah, let's follow familiar roads. I'm gonna get overwhelmed with quests otherwise.
Whoa!
Damn it.
What a beautiful horse.
What do you need, man? What's up?
What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
What does this have to do with me? Congratulations.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on. Let's drink to his health.
I don't trust this whatsoever. When he hesitated with the name, I'm like, okay. What kind of brandy is this?
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest I have. My late father gave it to me, saying that when he had a grandson, we drank it together. But he didn't live to see it.
Uh-huh.
It's been buried in the ground for 10 years, waiting for this moment. I'm sure you'll like it.
This is a trap. But I only have 5 groschen. What's the worst that could happen, right? Sure, I'll toast.
All right. May he grow strong, and to Jonty's health.
That might kill me.
Ugh. That was fucking disgusting.
What?
Fuck. What was in that drink? Oh, Dopperdelle. That horse and robbed me.
Well, that's kind of what I expected, but... Oh, I had a lot more groschen than I thought I did. The only reason I did that was because I thought he'd only take my 5 groschen, but that's fine. He only took 10, which doesn't really matter. We have like 40 left. I figured it was a trap. I just wanted to know what would happen. And now we know. So, I think I'm going the wrong way. What is this? Every time I come upon this town, it's like for the first time. Despite me living here.
Go!
Oops. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Nope. Oh, he's talking about the horse. Okay, that's all good. I thought it was a bandit fight. Okay. Ooh, let me tell you though, I'm getting tired. The Taku IRL, I'm getting pretty tired. Let's go this way. And this way, I think. So, I've been having a bit of a internal conflict. Whoa. On one hand, I feel like the normal aspect ratio, like the 12 by 9, 12 by 10, makes for a better viewing experience, but the ultra wide makes for the better playing experience. I definitely 1000% prefer to play this game on my ultra wide, but in terms of watching, I don't think I'd want to watch someone's ultra wide gameplay. So I'm kind of debating whether or not I should just change the aspect ratio for stream. I'm thinking about it. Let's see. I'm thinking of cutting through the trees. I think there's a quest around here in the nomads camp. Oh yeah, you can literally see the little cumin hat thing there, so I really don't want to talk to the humans. I'm not ready to advance that quest yet. We kind of have to though, so we'll wander through the area. I'm just gonna hope that it doesn't activate the quest while I'm standing in there, just so I can make a quick pass through and then get to where Mutt should be. Ah, shoot, we're hungry. I'm feeling quite hungry. Ah, shoot, I don't have anything to eat either. Let's turn around for a second, sorry. Wait. Is there something to... There was a camp that we passed normally, though, right? Actually, let's keep going. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there's this. There's nowhere to cook, though. Damn. I don't remember how you cook in this game. I know it used to be like add food to pot. Whoa. But I don't think that's gonna work anymore. Steal food or pour potion.
Ave Maria.
Oh no.
Ale.
Ma'am, can I eat something? Or can I cook somewhere? Doesn't really matter where. might have to just... Hold on. Yeah, I might have to just sell the meat.
How's business?
Borech Hashem. I can't complain. Or rather, I shouldn't.
What? Is something wrong?
Wrong? What can I say? It's more like I have such concerns.
Is there anything I could do for you?
Indeed, you can. You can stop asking me how I am and buy something from me, young man.
Are you a nomad?
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here. You speak our language a lot more, with only the odd foreign word here and there.
My friend, could it be because I am the only son of David far and wide, and the rest are Anusam?
What does that mean?
Was klotst du, junger Mann? Have you never seen a Jew before?
I don't know. Should I have?
You must be from some very small village, eh? You have really never met one of my people?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Sheinem Dank, mein Freund. Sheinem Dank.
What do you have for sale?
You got some food? What I need above all is food. Oh, we can smoke stuff, huh? Damn, I should have smoked some stuff. Hold on.
Don't like any?
Yeah, there's a smokehouse. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna go solve the mutt thing real quick, and I'm just gonna hope that I have enough time to smoke some meats for preservation. Because I'm pretty sure I picked up the perk that
I am always looking.
that turns the quality of something into 100% as long as it's like moderately fresh whenever you prepare it.
God grant you health.
Let's go this way. Call my horse. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a cairn. I think we're coming up on where Mutt should be. So the gamekeeper told us. What the? Bathing spot. Okay. I went too far. We gotta take a left.
I should eat something.
I'm feeling quite hungry. I'm feeling quite hungry. I'm feeling quite hungry.
Quick!
Oh, there it was. The bee on the map. Mutt, my dog. I'm here to save you. I might also get attacked by wolves. Hopefully not. Ooh. What happened here?
A ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it snagged on something here.
I see a bit of blood here, but I don't know. Ooh.
I feel quite hungry.
My dog!
What? Mutt. Come here. Good boy, good boy.
Not the cool scar. Well, pull the sword out at least. Oh. 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 Oh, this might kill me. Henry, your stamina is rough, Chief. Ah, damn it. Okay, I think I got out of it. Your dog, basics. Your dog's name is Mutt, and if you take good care of him, he'll obey you, help you while hunting, tracking, even in combat. You can find information about your dog in the player card under the Sidekicks tab. The most important thing is Mutt's obedience level. A higher level means he is stronger, better at fighting, and more determined to help you. With a low obedience level, Mutt's strength and determination will decrease, and he may ignore some commands. If obedience drops to 0, he will run away, and you'll have to wait until he comes back on his own. You can increase your Mutt's obedience by praising him, feeding him, and generally paying attention to him. It will decrease if he is hit in battle or if you don't feed him for a while. Hold Y to call Mutt to heal. By holding Y, Mutt will attack the person you are looking at, providing you have your weapon drawn, you're in combat, or in a crouch. In addition to the basic commands, Mutt can also handle more complex actions and commands. Holding LB while looking at Mutt will open a menu of other actions and commands. We can feed him. Select an item with a scent from your inventory and Mutt will track it. You'll send Mutt away. He'll be waiting for you at Zelajov Tavern or the Devil's Den. Mutt will move around you in a larger circle, help you combat when necessary. Mutt will stick close to you, wait for your commands. He won't fight unless you command him to. Mutt will stay in place until you come back. Okay. Alright, Mutt. Good job. I finally found you.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild.
I'm so glad nothing happened to you.
Ah, I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster.
So how were things here?
So, tell me, Did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding me, eh?
He's having this whole conversation to himself. Me IRL. Let's see. You gonna stay with me?
Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do.
Time to go again, eh?
I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse. Free!
You do whatever you want. I'll be hanging out. I don't mind Mutt being around. My main concern with Mutt before was just that he barks too much. It was just never-ending barking. But that's obedience is 56. Okay.
I should eat something.
As long as he doesn't bark, I don't... Or, sorry, as long as he doesn't bark, like, super often, I don't mind keeping Mutt around. Okay. But while we are here, let's focus on smoking some meat where we can. Man, they really just took inspiration from Red Dead for that one, huh? Okay. Not bad. There's so many wolves. Not bad. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was like 3 more that I was fighting. I don't know where they went. Mutt might have killed them. I'm not sure. Which is fine. I just want to make sure I get as much stuff as I possibly can from the bodies. Man, we are 9 HP. Oh! There's some pretty cool stuff in here. I'll take it. Okay, but aside from that, I think we should probably head back to civilization as soon as possible before we die again. I think my last save was all the way back when I, Well, actually, I think we just saved. Never mind. After we finished the fight, I think it auto-saved. Okay. Let's head back to camp. We'll head back to camp, and we'll smoke the meats, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. Okay. The game's not as confusing if you have a point of reference for where you're going. I just saw Mutt teleport next to me. Nice. Okay. I think it was this way. And then there should be a cairn. Yep, there it is. Then we briefly go through the nomads camp. Briefly. And then we take a right. Some random dude guarding the camp. Okay. And then, following this road, we should be right back to town. Should be simple enough. And while we're there, we can use a little bit of money to repair our stuff. I don't know what's damaged right now, but we should get whatever it is repaired. I don't know how long it... I've never, like, smoked meat before. So I'm not really sure how long it takes to smoke meat. I imagine it would take, like... It's gotta be at least, like, a 12-hour process, right? There's no way it's like, oh, just instant smoked meat. This one's more time sensitive, so let's smoke the meat first. I'm hoping that the smoked whatever is just like a public facility. Kind of gross, but... let's smoke everything. Man, that must smell so good. Oh, it's instant. Nice. It is instant. I hope Mutt can eat that smoked meat. Probably. Welcome back, Kitsune. How are you, Kitsune? I'm gonna eat the dog meat to make sure I don't feed it to Mutt. That would be kind of awkward. Nice. Okay. Alright, Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
Take... Where are you going? Take the wolf meat. There. You can eat your friends. Here you found Mutt. Yep. We finally found Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
Isn't it amazing? The thing I like so far about Mutt, compared to KCD2, he doesn't bark endlessly like he used to. And the menu is also just, like, super quick. Talking to Mutt used to be kind of a hassle. It would go to a black screen for, like, 3 seconds every single time you, like, enter or exit conversation with Mutt. In this one, there's still a black screen, but the black screen is, like, half a second long.
What happened to you?
I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. It's nothing.
It's nothing, just is but a scratch.
A blessed evening to you.
Would you repair a few things for me?
I need you to repair my stuff, man. I'm just gonna hope that all these repairs aren't more money than I have. That's almost all my money. I'll haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
How's this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Great. Come back anytime, friend.
You'll convince me with that price. Excellent. Okay. Things are kind of looking up for us right now. We finally found Mutt. Huge quest solved. We're severely injured, so we're kind of out for the rest of the day. The in-game day. But we should finish this Bojena thing, just to move the plot along. Bojena is out for revenge. For the attack on her daughter, she believes it was all because of Farmer Yakesh, who can't forgive her for an old wrong. Bojena wanted me to kill Yakesh, but I convinced her that she should try to make peace instead. I can find Yakesh on his farm in Traskowitz. I hope I can persuade him. And if we can't, we might have to buy a dagger and use it to kill him. Unfortunate. But it's either they make up, or we gotta kill this guy. And I'm hoping that we don't have to, so... here's hoping. I also need to see if I can buy a spade somewhere. I prefer not to steal it. I don't have... Things will not go well if I start stealing. Okay, Oh, it's almost nighttime. This kind of works out. This kind of works out. It's almost nighttime, which means it is the perfect time for Henry to go to sleep. That way we don't have to do this quest at 9 HP. I keep assuming that quests that sound civilized are going to remain civilized. That's pretty much never the case. Oh. Stop a what? Nope, I'm not fighting. I can't fight those guys right now.
Quick.
If I had 100 HP, I'm definitely stopping, but we're gonna die if I stop, so. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep things a-moving, shall we? We'll take the roads and head all the way back to our normal bed.
Go!
Yeah! Yeah! Ooh. IRL, I might take an afternoon nap. Sundays always go by so quick, man. Sundays are like 2 seconds long. Saturdays feel a little bit longer, but not by much. And I've been saying this for a while, but like, I feel like ever since I got COVID and all my COVID brain fog, time has never felt the same. Time goes by super quick, and I know like they say as you get older, time goes by quicker, but time goes by like insanely fast. Like my perception of time is just gone. Like the good news is that work goes by really quick too, but the bad news is that so does my free time. Everything is just blazing fast. So I'm hoping that in the future there might be some kind of cure or remedy for COVID brain fog. Because last I checked, like a year and a half ago maybe, last I checked there was no cure. That scientists know about it and they agree that it exists, but they don't know what causes it, and they don't have a cure for it, so not good. Whoop. Anyways. Alright. Can we sleep that long? Let's find out. I don't know if we can. Yeah. If we sleep now, we wake up at 2 AM. Which... very weirdly close to real life. Very close to real life. Okay. I wonder, though. There was some steel stuff that I had. And I think yeah, there it is. The scrap metal. I had a bunch of scrap metal that I was going to use. And then we had the quest.
You're in for an arse kicking, you.
What is happening over there? You know what?
Why did you do that? Fuck you.
None of my business.
Greetings.
I would like to buy some stuff though. Who even is fighting right now? Villager, villager. Okay.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
I'm just gonna watch.
Fuck you, prick.
Damn. Okay. Well. Let me just give this a little polish.
That's one sharp blade.
Excellent. All right. back to crafting. I think we'll just craft until it's time for Henry to go to sleep. I really can't do anything right now. If we get punched one time, Henry's dying. If we get a paper cut, Henry's dying. So... I can't exactly... Oh. I can't exactly do anything right now. While I have 9 HP. And it's too early to sleep. Damn. Damn! Let me tell you though, on an unrelated note, I'm extremely, extremely excited for Metal Gear Solid 4 to finally come to modern consoles. One of the greatest games of all time.
I'm about half done.
Is finally on its way to modern consoles. And I plan to stream it. But it's so sad that Metal Gear Online 2 isn't going to make an appearance in Metal Gear Solid 4. They just cut the thing entirely, which is crazy. Because I feel like that's all people are asking for online.
It's like it's almost done.
Every time I see a discussion about Metal Gear Solid 4...
I should hop over to the forge.
Every time I see a discussion about Metal Gear Solid 4, it's everybody being like, oh, that's cool, does it have multiplayer? And somebody replies, no. Does Metal Gear Solid 4 have multiplayer? No. Oh, that's a shame. That was my favorite multiplayer. Tale as old as time. And I'm a little disappointed too. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say I'm disappointed enough not to buy it. I mean, I understand why they wouldn't keep it. But it really is like the greatest multiplayer of all time. Maybe I'm looking at it with rose-colored glasses, but... if I had to pick a favorite multiplayer game, I think that's the one I'd pick. It was so good. So good. It did such a good job of blending hero characters mixed in with like the normal soldiers. Giving you cool maps to fight on. Cool stuff to acquire. Playing as the heroes was super fun. It's too bad they didn't give the heroes a whole lot of cosmetics though. That would have been even cooler. But even as it stood, it was really, really cool. That thing was so cool. I'm kind of surprised that this game doesn't, like... you don't get bad reputation for being an absolute nuisance at 10 PM. Hammering away. Kind of nice. Kind of unrealistic. I'd be so mad if I lived right next to this forge. Any amount of noise when it comes to sleeping, I can't. I need dead quiet. Unless I'm taking a nap. If I'm taking a nap, I can handle the noise, but if I'm going to sleep for the night, I can't have any noise. I need it to be dead quiet. The most I can do is like a fan. A fan is fine. But any like clicking or tapping...
a bit more, and I'll be done.
Anything like that, I can't sleep.
I'll just have to temper it.
Right. Now we should be good for Henry to go to sleep. And then we can continue with the main plot. Excellent. So... In other unrelated news, I was thinking of buying
You
Hell Let
shouldn't be
Loose.
walking around in the dark.
Ma'am, I'm right next to my bedroom. Anyways, I was thinking of getting Hell Let Loose. I'm not really sure if I should or should not. It's one of those games that looks really fun, but I hear that you actually have to talk to people over voice chat. And, dude, I hate voice chat.
Good day to you.
Oh, what's eating?
You have a
Nice.
kind master, eh, doggy?
Here, Mutt.
Yeah, I hate voice chat. I think it's just the worst. With randoms, I mean. Discord is fine, but randoms is very unpleasant. And I want to play a game like Battlefield, but I don't want to play Battlefield. More specifically, I don't want to play Battlefield 6, but I do want to have one of those like multiplayer shooter games going on. I don't know, man. I just want Battlefield, but not Battlefield 6. Kitsune loves voice chat. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just a dude running. Okay. Do you love voice chat, though? I don't know. Like, I don't really want to organize with randoms. Random teams online. I don't know. I hear that that's, like, the appeal of the game. Is the voice chat. And ever since Hell Let Loose got sold to another company, the new developers are, like, there's a massive influx of new players, and a lot of these new players don't use the voice chat, and I don't know, I think that's cool.
Whoa.
You enjoy the craziness? I don't know.
I was talking to Bartoszek about the clothes he made for Olga.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
God be with you. Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What's been happening in that house over there? Hello, it's me, Mr. Henry. I'm just gonna have a look through your window. Hope you don't mind. There's a lot of people in there. Can I walk in? You guys don't mind, do you? Private area? Never mind. Okay, well, I guess they're having breakfast. And I guess I'm not allowed inside. But yeah, what's rough about Hell Let Loose, it's one thing if I'm like streaming it, that'd be fine. But I can't really stream that game in particular. Or rather, I shouldn't. I hear... I don't know if this is still the case, but I know, like... I know a few years ago, Twitch's stance is that anything that happens on your stream is 100% your responsibility. I think... I might be misremembering, but I think there was a case where... someone was streaming, like, a IRL live... like, IRL stream, where they were just out and about in the town. And I think either they got assaulted, or... they were filming somebody that got assaulted. Like, someone, like, socked someone else in the face or something. And I believe Twitch banned their account and said that you are 100% responsible for whatever happens on your stream. So, regardless of whether or not you instigate something, if something happens on your stream that breaks TOS, you're at risk of ban or punishment from Twitch. So for that reason, I'm kind of worried about... it's another reason I don't stream Arc Raiders anymore. I don't know. And I am a little overly paranoid, but like... if it is the case that anything that happens on my stream is my responsibility, and I go into Arc Raiders and Hell Let Loose and someone starts saying like slurs or something, I don't want to be at risk of getting banned for what someone else said. So that's kind of the reason I don't really... that's the reason why I keep voice chats on my channel to a pretty minimum nowadays, and that's also the reason I don't tend to put voice chat on my my channel. Unfortunately, it is my responsibility to a very high degree. So, but yeah, in that case, Twitch did not factor in that somebody was getting attacked, and I think that the reason that the streamer was recording the attack was because they wanted video evidence of the crime. But from Twitch's standpoint, it was like, crime is crime, you're banned. So I don't know, it's understandable, but also understandable stance to take. But if the guidelines are so rigid, I don't really want to be testing the waters with that. So I'm waiting for this guy to finish his breakfast and walk out. Is that the guy? That is. All right. So let me catch you guys up on what's happening with this guy. So we need to convince Yakesh to not go after Bozhena out of revenge. Saying he has to make up with Bozhena is true, but that's saying that alone is not really going to do anything. So your farmhands abducted Pavlena.
Your farmhands murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Straw admitted everything, so I dealt with him according to the law.
Jesus Christ! Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. For taking revenge on Bozhena.
My God! I never wanted anything like that. When I get drunk, I curse her, aye, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone. I didn't put anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault. Jesus Christ. That's the last thing we need, a mess like this. I have to square things up with Thrush.
Thrush? You need to square things up with Bozhena. Who even is Thrush? I don't remember a Thrush. Hold on. I remember Straw, Roman, Pavlena. Who's Thrush? Oh no, Thrush is the bailiff of Troskowitz. Okay. I just know him as the bailiff. So that makes sense. Beyond that, we need you to make up with Bozhena.
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son. Bozhena would certainly have saved him if she could. But whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
I think the star represents information we've learned. Saying we'll kill him if he doesn't make amends is kind of wild. That is true. He doesn't know that. But I don't think it's gonna work very well. I told Pavlena I'd keep her secret that she's pregnant. And honestly, I don't think that me saying it is gonna make him think differently. Because if this guy thinks that his son is in hell because of Bojena, then he probably won't care if Pavlena's kid goes to hell too, so... Or maybe he would. Maybe he wouldn't want the same thing to happen to somebody else, but I don't know. Honestly, it... if we say this... To me, it's fine to say this, as long as he doesn't bring it up to Bojena. Because I know Bojena doesn't want Pavlena to be pregnant. None of these are good. These are all pretty terrible responses. Pavlena is pregnant is kind of like the giant question mark response. Indirect guilt is still guilt. He already thinks he's not guilty, so he doesn't care. Revenge never ends well is really vague. And he also doesn't think he did it, so he doesn't care. Threatening to kill him is pretty whack. And not trying to convince does nothing, so... You know what? I'm gonna keep my word on the Pavlena thing. It might resolve the issue, but I'm just gonna keep my word on it. Revenge never ends well.
Listen, I know a thing or two about revenge. And believe me, sometimes you just have to say enough and turn the other cheek. Because otherwise, it will never end.
You know nothing. I can't simply forgive her.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything. But she's the one who's suffering most from your feud.
No, it's not on. I won't have you preach to me.
Oh, we still have the option. Nice. It seems I'm dropping frames, which is kind of surprising. I think it was just a momentary thing, though. Should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna go back on my word about the Pavlena thing. But this is only because if I don't admit the secret, then this guy is dead regardless, so I'm gonna have to say it. Pavlena's pregnant.
You're lucky I saved Pavlena. She's expecting Roman's child, the child of a man who your hands killed. If I hadn't stopped them, they'd have killed her too, along with the unborn child.
By all the saints, Shit! You're right. It's time to put an end to it. And don't worry, I understand it won't be so straightforward. I'll send Bojena compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands. Bojena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bojena. But God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bojena will understand that.
And I hope you don't bring up anything about whatchamacallit being pregnant. I don't know why I'm blanking on her name right now, but I'm glad we worked that out. But also, better not say anything. Let's see. Tell Bojena about reconciliation with Yakish. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. So all's well that ends well, as they say. I was really worried that I've been kind of putting off this conversation because I had a feeling that it wouldn't go very well. And it almost didn't. Thankfully, because of... Nope, we're not bothering with that. Thankfully, because of the amount of knowledge we have in regards to the quest, thankfully we had that dialogue option, but if we didn't, we would have had to kill him. So, I'm glad it worked out for us. And I'm really surprised. This quest has been written pretty well. This is the kind of, like... This is the kind of writing that I wanted from other games we've played recently. I guess, like, Stellar Blade is the one that comes to mind immediately. I mean, I understand Stellar Blade is more of a visual thing than a story thing, but, I don't know. Like, the main quest was good for Stellar... Whoa! I'm gonna fight him.
I'll kill you. Ah, afraid to get your ass kicked, are ya?
Thank you, Mutt. All right. Let's go, Mutt. Can I? Sword guard. That's pretty cool. Oh. I was gonna say, can I take up the quiver? But I don't need a quiver. I remember yesterday about the arrow versus bolt stock. So, we don't actually need one. Let me put all this, like, extra stuff away. Oh, travel boots, nice. Okay. Actually, we took stuff off the bandit. Did we take his weapon? There we go. I keep forgetting that's a separate thing. Oh. It's considered robbing, huh? Yeah. Hold on. Wow, 2 bots at once. Crazy. Got him. Got him. I'm glad they appeared at the same time. My mouse was right there. Okay. Put that away. Alright. Alright, Bojena. I know you guys aren't happy about all of this, but... Oh, welcome into Patriot. Patriot. Good to see ya, my man. How are you? How are you, Patriot? Welcome in, welcome in. So, to catch you up on what's happening in the story, the gist of it is that, well, we found our dog. So, that's the important part. But, when it comes to Bojena here, I don't know how much of this I want to recite, actually. This is a long story. But, basically, Bojena and Yakish are both upset because Yakesh is upset that Bozhena didn't christen his stillborn son, so he thinks that his stillborn son is in hell. Therefore, he hates Bozhena. Whereas, from Bozhena's point of view, she's a midwife that was trying to keep Yakesh's wife alive and didn't really have time to christen his son. So they're both at odds. Yakesh drove Bozhena out of the city, and Bozhena and Bozhena's daughter lived as like outcasts for a while, and now Bozhena's daughter got abducted. We found that Bozhena's daughter's pregnant and also has a boyfriend, Roman. Roman was killed by Yakesh's farmhands. Yakesh didn't know about this murder plot. And then we managed to get Bozhena's daughter back, and then Bozhena's like, I've had it with this guy. Because of him, my daughter was abducted. We need to kill this guy. And as Henry was basically like, let's chill out. Let's try to talk with him first and see if we can get him to, if we can all come to an understanding rather than me just killing him. So anyways, the other thing is that Bozhena's daughter didn't want me to tell Bozhena that she's pregnant. I did have to admit it to Yakesh. Yakesh wasn't listening to reason. He didn't want to let go of the feud, but I told Yakesh that Bozhena's daughter's pregnant, and then Yakesh was like, oh, okay, I understand. I'm not gonna let this go on anymore. So the gist of it is that now we're back to Bozhena. We're telling him that Yakesh is willing to reconcile. So that's where we're at. Lost in a 2-bit game on Twitch. No worries. No worries. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I didn't have a stream plan, so don't even worry about it. This wasn't on the schedule. I really, really wanted to play this game, but I need to play it on stream, so that's kind of why we're streaming today. Anyways, here we are.
Good to see you, Henry. What would you like?
Well, I patched things up with Yakesh.
I talked to Yakesh and explained everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord, and he's sorry about it, mostly because of Roman and Pavlena.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to Truskovitz and no one will trouble us anymore?
Yakesh gave me money for you.
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Yakesh wants to show his sympathy for her loss. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. In the end, you were right. If only we'd made peace with Yakesh before it all went so far.
Well, at least Pavlena is safe.
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever need anything, you know where to come. And you should at least keep half of Yakesh's coin.
No thanks. I have to pay you a debt, so I can't accept that.
No way. I can't take your money. You helped us before, and I helped you in return. So keep the coin.
Well, as you wish, Henry. You're a good man. Thank you for everything. Take care for now, Henry.
Alright. We finished the quest. But it's a game dine or die, and it's weird. Isn't this the lady to save you? Yeah. It's her daughter that got abducted. So. Thankfully, all's well that ends well. Hope she doesn't mind if I use her alchemy thing here. I want to see what I need. I don't really care about... I don't need to brew something right now. I want to see what I need to make stuff. We need a handful of nettle and 2 handfuls of belladonna. Nettle and belladonna. Nettle, belladonna. Nettle and Belladonna. I'm hoping if I say it like that, I'll remember. I'm gonna forget. She doesn't seem to mind.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Pavlena, I had to tell that guy you were pregnant, but I hope you don't mind.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things. Ma can cook a hare like no one else, so I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces. Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. You can trust me. Hitting a hare at 30 paces, that's some serious marksmanship. I'm not sure I could do it. Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around the forest and practice a lot. And when you live alone in the forest, you've got plenty of time for that.
Well, can you teach me something?
I'd like you to teach me something.
Sure, why not? If you pay me, I'll teach you a few of my tricks. What are you interested in?
I don't want to pay.
I'll have a look at your wares.
I'll take a look at the wares, though. Oh, wow. A lot of different... Oh, she sells recipes, too. Recipe for soap. Stinky Henry. Not bad. Huh. And she sells ingredients. Nettle and Belladonna are the ones I need. Interesting. I'll try to find those on my own, though. Okay, well, not bad. But I guess around here would be the place that we would want to find those, huh? The Valerian. What can I do with the Valerian? Nettle and Belladonna. Wataku's playing a hero. Thank you, thank you. I try. Soap sounds like a good idea. Henry is super stinky. He can use all the soap he can get. Oops. Hunting arrow is what I wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna hope that it's not their boar hanging out. Actually, never mind. I shouldn't shoot that one. I don't know if it's theirs, so I probably shouldn't shoot it. Nettle and Belladonna, though. I'm gonna become an herb expert by the time this game's over. Nettle and Belladonna. What do we have to do right now? I still need a spade for the shrine. It is currently... Oh, wow. It's pretty early in the morning in the game. Let's, I can try head back to the Nomads camp, I guess. What I want to see is if there's, like, a way to get to the Nomads camp by going around the water somehow. Around by the water. Jump! Jump! And if we see anything to hunt along the way, we'll take it too. Nettle and Belladonna. Nettle and Belladonna. I should have looked up a picture of what that looks like. Or looked at the picture a little bit harder when we were at the little shop thing. I'm sure we'll stumble upon it, though. Nettle, Belladonna. What the hell? Are you on the path? Where are we? Pebbles, what's happening? Is this the end?
Whoa!
I don't know what I expected. Taku, this is in 2002. No guides exist. Well, I know, but I don't want to look it up, though. You know? I'd like to find this kind of information on my own, you know? Or, like, within the game. I try my best to not look at a guide. The only time I'll look at a guide is for, like, collectibles that I can't find otherwise. And even then, I'll try to find the collectibles on my own. We found a path. Not sure what path it is, but I found a path. I want to see what the end of this path is. Let's go this way. I get it. I'm just saying if it's too frustrating. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you, thank you. I'll think about it. Oh. This is the end of the path. Interesting.
Quick.
Let's go this way. I think we can go around this ravine here. Somehow. Good grief, man. Some thick vegetation. Is this even the path? I mean, I guess Pebbles would know better than I would, but... Oh. Yeah, where the hell are we? Oh, there's like a Oh. There's a three-way fork in the road. What is this, like, damaged house here, though? That's strange. What's happening here? There's cabbages. I can't pick them up, though.
What do you want here?
Oh.
Why don't you clear off already?
Sorry, my guy. I didn't know you live here. Alright. Not bad. I didn't realize somebody was right there. Okay. Let's go down this way.
Cha!
Ja, ja. Ja. Let's go this way. I think I'll know the entrance when I see it. I think the entrance is over here. Somewhere. Yeah, right here. Excellent, excellent. This is the perfect opportunity. Oh. This is the perfect opportunity for me to brush up on my swordsman skills. Mm-hmm.
And they try to tell us charms and spells will not work.
And then I guess after that we'll talk to the humans. Right. Through the forest we go.
God be with you. What would you like?
Let's fight.
Let's fight.
But only with practice weapons. You're not up to a real fight right now.
I don't mind.
All right, then. What will we fight with?
A short sword is good enough for me.
And what about me? You choose.
Take a short sword as well.
Very well. Shall we?
Of course.
I'll hold back for now. Tell me when I can start attacking.
Stop just defending yourself.
I understand. Useless!
Damn.
You won't be able to
Damn.
take another one like... That's enough. I don't want to hurt you.
Give me a moment.
You want to continue afterwards?
One more time. Same as before.
All right.
We got pieced up.
For now. Tell me when I can start attacking. No chance.
So if we do up,
No, you don't.
right, left is 1. And then... Oh. I'm over encumbered. I don't think I can change that mid-fight.
No, you don't.
Nice, though. We can upgrade our strength.
No chance.
We can up our strength without having to fight him. Fight him.
No, you don't. You won't get me.
Okay.
Enough. Let's give it a rest.
Let's finish up. Why did you stop? Did you want to try something different?
Actually, let's get back into it. I originally was going to end the fight because I wanted to get my stuff onto my horse because I'm over encumbered. But because we leveled up to strength 7, I'm actually not over encumbered anymore. So
another practice fight with the same weapons.
Very well. Let's begin. Tell me when
this
you're
dude's
ready,
just
and
covered
I'll
in
start
blood.
attacking.
You can attack now.
Very well. Now you're in trouble.
Damn.
Enough. I think I've given you a good workout.
What now?
We can continue as soon as you catch your breath.
Let's keep it the same.
All right? Let me know when I should start fighting.
Stop just defending yourself.
As you wish.
Okay. Nice.
You won't get me.
Nice. Oh, rough. Damn.
Enough. I think I've given you a good workout.
What now?
We can continue as soon as you catch your breath.
One more time. Same as before.
Very well. Let's begin.
We're both just covered in blood.
Let me know when I should start fighting.
Stop just defending yourself.
Very well. Take that, you shit! No chance. Now you're finished. Enough.
Okay.
I think I've given you a good workout.
What now?
We can continue as soon as you catch your breath.
One more time. Same as before.
As you wish. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking.
I do think he does scale with Henry, though. He does seem a lot faster than he was a moment ago. I only know 2 combos. Oh, he was thinking about hitting back.
Now you're in trouble.
Oh.
No, you don't. You won't get me. Bad luck. No, you don't.
Stop just defending yourself.
As you wish.
Damn.
That's enough. I don't want to hurt you.
Give me a moment.
You want to continue afterwards?
Alright, I think we're done here.
I need to rest.
I understand.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let me double check my... Warfare is pretty decent. We're almost leveling up in swords again. Ooh, hardened veteran. You've been through many skirmishes and battles, which has taught you that combat can be lengthy and you need to preserve strength until the very end. In combat, your stamina will regenerate 10% faster. Yes. Absolutely. Stamina is like the one thing I keep running out of really quick, so that works out really well. Okay, so we are well beaten up. What other side quests do we need to take care of? We do need to do more of this hermit stuff, but I need a spade. That's the hard part.
The Voivod's wife spoke of you.
I need a spade. And I could also use some money.
What's up, fool?
Where's my horse? Oh. So here's what we'll do. I'm gonna head back towards civilization.
Quick!
I'm gonna head back towards civilization, and we can see about getting some stuff.
Quick!
Too bad it's raining. I don't think we're gonna find anything to hunt while it's raining. We got deer, but I'm not allowed to kill deer technically. Okay.
Go!
Where's the guy? Are you the guy? There we go.
What are you here for, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares.
All right. I think I'll haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
But of course.
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Excellent.
And a good day.
What do you have for sale?
Now let's see. Now that I sold those, does this dude sell or pay more for horseshoes than the other guy? I want to. Ah, shoot.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I want to repair my stuff.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Greetings to you two.
Oh, and it's kind of nice that we have spare travel boots, huh? Twitch app doesn't let me multitask. Aha!
Come back anytime, friend.
Really? It lets me multitask. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're doing, though. Depends what you're doing, depends what you're watching on as well. Oh, typing out RP things, but nope. Oh no. No. I hope the RP typing goes well. I hope it goes well, Patriot. I'm just here in the background playing some KCD. Working on my faction. Nice, nice. It's okay. I don't think I'll be on for too much longer today. Taking inspiration from Taku? Thank you, thank you. In what way? In what way are you taking inspiration? But, yeah, I probably won't be on for too much longer. This is an unplanned stream after all. So, I try not to let these things go on for too long. It's almost the amount of time as a normal stream. Let me see. I don't know what else I do today, though. If I'm not streaming, what is there to do? I could play Gates of Hell. Skirmish. I kind of want to get Hell Let Loose, but I mean, it's only $15. That's like the price of lunch. I'm at a point where, like, if it's under $10 for like lunch, I'll pay it. If it's like 12, as expected, anything like 15 or above, I'm just not gonna pay for that. It's just not happening. So if Hell Let Loose was like $10, I'd be like, maybe. Because I really want to play it. I just don't want to talk to randos in game chat. I just want to sit in silence and watch my YouTube videos and like shoot some stuff, you know? I'm gonna see if I can get a spade. If I can buy one from a normal vendor. I was thinking of this game and I thought, gee, I didn't introduce medieval utensils. Nice. And it's the Fallout world. I like the max productivity. Earlier added coffee recipes. You're using tea bags. Ew. We're using tea bags. We're using tea bags.
That's rich, I'll have a look at the wares.
I gotta pee. Wanderer's pouch. No. There we go. That's what I wanted. Spade. Excellent.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Alright, now we can go figure out what's going on with that grave. An emergency measure. I'm setting it now for if I ever require it. Nice. Excellent, excellent. We're using a tea bag. Ah, shoot, I'm turning off too early. Oops. Oh, sorry, Pebbles.
Go.
I'm making my turn way too early. Hold up. The one that goes straight out of the village is not the one. No, it is the one. It's this one. So I go this way and then I take a left. Yeah, okay, I remember now. It's right about here. Alright. Think ahead. Also added World War II style US coffee as available. If you don't know, it was rationed coffee. What's the difference between normal coffee and rationed coffee? Chamomile. I don't know if I'm supposed to dig this grave, but I'll do it anyways.
Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda.
Crusaders of the Red Star Waffen Rock. Damn! This is some crazy stuff in here. Old Chronicle of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. The blank sheets of parchment at the end of the book reveal that its author never finished it. An appointment decree of Knight Ambrose to the honorable role of the Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star, with the seal of the Grand Master. An order to Seneschal Ambrose from a mysterious informer. It seems that Ambrose was once on the trail of a fire at the order's commandery in the town of Prague. In Grasha.
He didn't take either the coin or the books. It wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Interesting. Take it. Find the story and send it to you. Thank you, thank you. I'll have to take a look. This is some cool stuff, though. Some really cool stuff. I don't know if I should equip it yet, though. I'm going to put it on my horse, but... because I don't know, if I talk to the hermit, I don't want him to be like, oh, you stole my stuff, huh? So I might have to wait until after the quest. Let me see this, though. Chronicle of the Knight of the Cross. Actually, I'm gonna take a piss. It's hard to think when I have to take a piss. I'll be right back. BRB. back. Sorry if you heard the unplugging noise. That was my my headset was charging on my head, so. But finally, got to take that off. Nice. Okay, let's continue on. But it's known as Roosevelt rations. Okay, I'll have to take a look. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, I had to pee so bad. I can finally think straight. I had to pee since the stream started. Since a little before the stream started. Okay. Let's take a look. I'm clipping through my chest, but that's fine. Chronicle of Crusaders. The history of the rise and the fall of the noble and honorable order of the Knights of the Cross. Thank God and Christ that he has been pleased to guide my hand and bless me in the unworthy thing which I have, perhaps only presumed to do out of insolent pride. Sorry, the font is kind of confusing me. I'm like an AI. I give attention to work where others cannot, to record what is not to be forgotten. Something. About the founding of the Knights of the Cross. There have always been many foreign religious orders of the Kingdom of Bohemia, but none of them have ever come from our roots. The blessed daughter of Premiso, Agnes of Bohemia, seeing the misery and suffering of her subjects who plagued by sickness and wounds, had nowhere to turn, founded in the year 1233 at her nunnery, the humble hospital, Brotherhood of St. Francis. By the grace of God, unity and devotion to helping their fellow men, the brothers soon... I'm gonna move somewhere else because I can't read. Hold on. We're gonna go back to the tavern. I'm gonna find somewhere to sit so that hopefully Henry's body isn't clipping straight through the text. I cannot read that. Hold on. And at least that way we can get Henry out of the rain, eh? Nettle Belladonna. Nettle Belladonna. Okay. We've made it back. Whoa! Alright. I'm gonna have a seat. And I'm gonna have a read. Let's try this again. This one. This is worse somehow. It is occurring to me though that it's the coif, or whatever you call it. That's what's clipping through. So if I take it off, we should be fine. Okay. Should be good now. There we go. Founded in the year 1233 at her nunnery, the humble hospital, Brotherhood of St. Francis, by the grace of God, unity and devotion to helping their fellow men, the brothers soon achieved renown, so that after only 2 years, the Brotherhood moved to the Church of St. Peter under the old town of something in Prague. Many clerics and priests now came with an interest in joining the order, which was not even a real order yet. In the year of the Lord 1237, through the intercession of the Blessed Agnes of Bohemia, Pope Gregory IX himself took the Hospitallers under his protection so that no foreign power could harm them, and they would have to confess to him and to God alone. The bull Omnipotens Deus established the Brotherhood as the Knights of the Cross. Patriot says, my factions reuse a lot of ideas if it's resource friendly. Nice. Very nice, Patriot. About Judith's Bridge. Blessed Daniel, the 13th bishop of Prague, had the intention of building a stone bridge where for centuries only deep fords and sandy paths led across the Vlatva River. The bishop also wanted his king, Vladislav II, from Miss Slide and his wife Judith, when they were in Italy on a campaign against the Milanese in the summer of 1158 and took a great wealth there. The bishop also enlisted excellent Italian craftsmen to build Prague's oldest bridge, so that it was said to have been built in just 3 years, so that it was possible to cross between the old town on the eastern bank to the sub-castle of the old Premslid king's seat on the west, named Judith's Bridge. After the noble patroness of the building, it became the oldest in the Bohemian kingdom and the third stone bridge north of the Alps before the terrible flood in the year of the Lord 1342 destroyed it. Good grief. Okay, maybe we shouldn't bother. Let's see. An appointment decree of Knight Ambrose to the honorable role of Seneschal of the King of the Cross. Of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. I'll take a look at this, though. Okay, this one's shorter. And it's in Latin. Of the year of the Lord 1382, we make it known to all before God that Brother Ambrose of Prague has fulfilled his vows of order and mastery, and has attained considerable renown and skill in his work, as well as having attained due wisdom in his age. We hereby place in the hands of Brother Ambrose of Prague all the duties and dignity of the office of the Seneschal of the Order and swear allegiance to him before our brother is further dispensed from the hospital service and is charged with the care of appointing honest correctors of the courts and confirming suitable preceptors of castles, hospitals, and other residences of the order. For his own use and that of his office, apart from the ordinary customs, our elder Brother Ambrose is given 2 good riding horses, and one each for his knight and chaplain. He is also to have the service of 1 archer and 2 squires in armor, as well as 2 servants under saddle. So what happened then? That's strange. Yeah, I'll have to take a look later. That thing is kind of long. That one is pretty long. Old letter about the Order's commander. An old letter to Seneschal Ambrose from a mysterious informer. It seems that Ambrose was once on the trail of a fire at the Order's commandery at the old town of Prague. Brother Ambrose, I know something that should interest you. I know who started the fire at St. Francis Ambrose's at St. Francis Almshouse and why. They want the Grand Master removed too. Meet me tonight at the appointed place. The Dominicans from the Inquisition suspect me, and the bishop won't help us anymore. Don't trust anyone.
Oh well. God bless. God be with you.
What? How old is that letter, though? I don't have to be, like, somewhere tonight, do I? Then the rest of our quests are to explore Apollonia. There we go. Explore Apollonia. Okay, let's go take a look then. We'll go to explore Apollonia. But Patriot says, like an example of how my guys and my factions operate, think you want a battlefield and gates of hell, you advance, I'd send up follow-up troops and empty out the battlefield, fix what I can, scrap the rest. Nice. Very nice. That is a classic. Lately, when I've been playing Conquest, I haven't really bothered scrapping, though. What little Conquest I have been playing, I haven't bothered to scrap anything. Like, it's nice to have stuff, but it takes so long to scrap stuff in Gates of Hell. Or not scrap, but like repair and use. Or loot bodies and whatever. the stuff that I tend to loot tends to blow up anyways. So it's gotten to a point where I just leave it. But I get you. I understand. My guys take everything. Whoa! Who's this random dude hanging out? Who are you? Oh, it's just a villager. Oh, that's fine. Okay. But yeah, it is nice to have stuff. I just want it to... I want it to be auto, you know? I want to just, like, auto repair stuff. Once the fight is over, I feel like everything should be auto repaired. Otherwise, I have to wait, like, 10 minutes to repair everything. Which is kind of satisfying in its own way, I suppose, but... Still. It would be nice if Gates of Hell got an update. Oh, I heard that the Gates of Hell devs are working on... Some of the devs are also a part of some kind of project for what looks to be like a World War II shooter game. Or, sorry, World War II airplane shooter game. Seemed pretty cool. I don't actually... Wait, maybe I shouldn't go this way. I'll stay on the main road for now, because I don't actually know where I'm going. I haven't been this way yet. Whoa! Why does it stink here? Why are there flies? Ew. Oh, I'm falling in it. What is this? Is this just where animals are buried? Weird. My guys had to go bring logistics 5,000 miles. Go figure. So, what are you doing with these stories you're writing, Patriot? All this lore for your RP? Do you like meet with a group to like... Oh, I think I'm at the map boundary. Whoa! Oh! Chill out, Pebbles. I'm at the map boundary. I think I went too far. I'm probably like right here. Whoops. But yeah, what do you do with all the RP stuff? Oh, there's a rabbit. It moves around so unrealistically. But maybe I'll finally be able to hunt. Put on a normal arrow. Never mind, maybe not. Oh, shoot. The moment I saw the rabbit, it saw me. Damn. That's rough. Actually, I'm gonna sacrifice an arrow real quick. I don't know if... I know in the old, like, KCD1 you can retrieve arrows. I don't know if you can in this one. I'm gonna sacrifice one. Yeah. Oh, no. It is there. That's rude. Okay. Very strange. But Patriot says, me and my friend do it in a group. Semi-D&D. Ah. Nice, nice. I see, I see. I see, I see. I bet D&D must be a lot of fun. I haven't tried it myself, so I'm not too sure. I did play a little bit of Baldur's Gate, though, if that counts for anything. I never finished Baldur's Gate. Admittedly, I kind of forgot Baldur's Gate, that I was playing it. not really my thing. Okay. I don't think we're gonna find another rabbit. It's about 4 o'clock in game. I don't understand these roads. Where are we? I think I'm still like really far over here. Ja! Ja! Okay. I still don't fully understand where I'm at, but... Ooh. Scary. Oh. Sorry, Pebbles. Oh. We're right next to the H. And the B. Okay, so we're like right about here then. Okay. Let's take a look in the area, I guess. Actually, it's gonna take forever if I walk on foot. I'll just have Pebbles trot around, see what we can find. There is something in there, though. Yeah, but what is that? Some kind of house in here. Strange. Very strange. Hold up. Okay. Sorry, I had to reset my model. Oh, it's an abandoned camp, you say? Ooh. Can I... Apollonia skeleton key? Oh yeah. Literal skeleton key, am I right? Ha ha ha. Lamau. There is a horse in there, though. If it's so abandoned, why is there a horse in here?
Huh. A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look.
That's what I'm saying. So to get my supplies to help my friend, I did the rough calculations. Give or take 1,200 miles to fly to them, to my friend's city. From there, it's roughly 340 miles to the city where we are fighting in. So were you guys just calculating the logistics of how much money and resources it would take to get supplies across places in your D&D thing? Is that how that works? Shoot. Let's just inspect the horse.
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
This horse's name is Brannick. And Pebbles is worth a lot more. Is that all? That's all I needed to know? Weird. Okay. No, my friend said, no, I'm gonna do this. I did calculations to sustain it. I'm his logistics backbone a little. To save on logistics is the gates of hell. Full out loot. Nice. Very nice, Patriot. Very nice. That is a lot of stuff to keep track of. There's no way I can do math like that anymore. There's no way. I could have sworn I heard someone whispering. It's weird. And it is. He's like a brother. Nice. Very nice. Shoot, I'm not sure if I want to get locked into this. I'm not sure if I want to get locked into this dialogue just yet. Did I actually just walk into an Assassin's Creed reference? Is that what this is supposed to be? A hooded guy right next to a Bay of Hail? I thought it was a cave. I think it is. What's up, Mutt? You good?
Come here, boy.
Good boy? I don't understand. That's pretty cool. Cool to find a reference like that. Okay. Anyways, what I meant to do... What I meant to do is... Does it look like you can jump down from here? I meant to find the hermit in the woods, but I got no clue where that guy is. I was hoping the objective marker would show up by now, but... I might be too far north, actually. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, those are wolves. Mutt, can you not? Come here.
Come here!
I don't know if this is it, but it's definitely a camp. Oh wait, no, this is the camp that we did in the main quest. We fought here in the main quest. Almost forgot about this. Okay. Which makes me wonder, is that dead body still up there? After we killed that dude? I don't remember where we killed him. It was in this area, though. His dead body should be, like, right about here. Maybe he just despawned then. Strange. Very strange. But I do rough calculations for everything he needs for the Crusades. LOL. He gave me a heart attack. He dropped on... He dropped on we are going to another city before. Could be 3,000 miles in advance. Then do a siege. Damn. Nope. Wrong way. A siege, you say? 3,000 miles. $3,000 whole miles. I have no concept of miles anymore. Or that much distance anyways. Where's the other camp? You can guess why I'm resource friendly. Okay, we definitely went too far south. We're like right here. We're supposed to be up there. I made a mistake.
Go!
Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting tired, man. Pebbles, chill out. We're good. We're good. I haven't had my afternoon nap yet. Normally on Sundays, I just don't stream and just take a nap. I wake up, I play some games, I take a nap. I wake up, I play some games, maybe take another nap. I have dinner, I got a headache. Are you good? Do you need help? She needs help. I got it. I got you. Oh. Okay, that's not what I thought I had equipped. Ouch. Thank you, Mutt. Hold on, I'm screwing around. Why can't I equip my... There we go. I got it. Come here. Oh, nice job, Mutt.
Oh, come here.
Nice work.
Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
You should reward me. Glad to help.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you, so that you don't forget me. And thank you again.
You're welcome. It's over the distance from San Diego to New York City. Damn. Is the US really only like 3,000 miles, like, horizontally? Or east to west? I thought it was longer. But, yeah, Mutt did save the day. So true. 2,700-ish. Huh. Because if I had to ballpark it, I would have assumed it was like 10,000 or something. 10,000 miles. If I ever get the opportunity, I should do that one day. A journey across the US. Let me put the helmet back on. What was I doing? Oh, I have to move stuff. That's what it is. I'll put these away for now. Can we wear the glasses? Oh, we can. It adds to our charisma. It doesn't make us more conspicuous, noisy, and visible somehow, but it does make us more charismatic. Interesting. Okay, let me just keep going north until we end up in the B. There we go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. We are officially...
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
I have 11 HP. Well, we'll leave this for next time, I think. Actually, I'll do a save your snaps to save, just in case. You are right, I should save there. But we'll also do the save and quit, just in case I walk up there and die. So 2800 if you round up. Have gotten really hoarder. Did list every last resource an army can use, even spare tanks and aircraft cannons. MGs for reuse. Very nice, very nice. That sounds like quite the list, Patriot. Sounds like quite the list. But I'm gonna head out. I really gotta take a nap. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you to Patriot and Kitsune and Gator. Thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you to Kitsune for the sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Do this for fun. So true. Nice seeing you, Taku. Nice seeing you as well, Patriot. Nice seeing you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I plan to stream again tomorrow for our normal Monday stream. And I think Kingdom Come Deliverance will probably be the stream we do all week. Yeah. I think I'm more in the mood to play Kingdom Come Deliverance this week, so I think every stream this week currently is currently planned to be Kingdom Come Deliverance too. So I hope you guys will join me for that. But thank you guys for a fun stream. Thankful to for all of you. Thank you to all the lurkers as well. And I'll catch you guys. On Monday, tomorrow. In your DMs for the coffee ration. Thank you. And I'll have to check out the streamer. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you, everybody. Good night.